Hello, everybody. This is Mr. B3Q, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast today. I'm pretty sure that'll go away by the end of the episode, but how are you guys doing? So, if you watched last episode, that was weird how I said that. Last episode, you would know that we got our first diamonds, and towards the very end of the episode, I was kind of complaining about how I didn't have enough glass there, so I just went ahead and fixed that up. Also, we got ourselves the top tier divining rod. Today's episode is we're going to be focusing on getting our first industrial craft machines and getting some power generation going, as well as getting a couple more diamonds for our quarry, which will help us get a lot more materials. So I'm trying to remember if there is Mistcraft in this mod pack. If it's not, I'm going to add it because Mistcraft will allow us to not destroy our overworld, which is all pretty and beautiful, while still maintaining the usefulness and functionality of a mining age, where we could create various mining machines and more quarries. So, before we get any further, let's go ahead and make ourselves our first generator here, because I've been meaning to do that for the longest time and haven't been able to get around to it. So let's get ourselves 4 tin and 2 redstone. Batteries are crafted just like this, with 2 redstone in the middle and 4 tin on the sides and a copper cable up top. Very simple indeed. These can be used to hold energy, power your machines, and various other things. So I think that rhymed. This is how you craft a generator, the most basic type. We are going to be upgrading this to a lava fueled generator eventually, but for now this is just coal fueled. Please excuse me, I am getting over a cough. But what we do is we go grab some coal, which we're kind of running low on. We need to get some more. And what it does is it just goes ahead and generates us some EU, which stands for energy units, I believe. So very simple abbreviation indeed, but we need to build machines to contain this energy. I believe 1 coal fills the capacitor in here up completely. Don't quote me on that if I'm wrong. Yeah, it's about full. And since I don't have Layla, which isn't around just yet, I can't really view it to see how much energy it has in it. I think I meant to use one of these as there. But that's fine. What we need to do now is make an electric furnace, because it's a lot faster than regular furnace. So we need an iron furnace, 2 pieces of redstone, and an electric circuit. Iron furnace can be very simply made with 5 pieces of iron and a furnace, or just 8 pieces of iron. Just to conserve on iron, we already have a furnace. Let's just go ahead and use that. So let me just grab my stone pickaxe, because I don't want to waste my iron pickaxe just yet. We don't have very much of anything right now. We're still on the 4th episode. Sorry. I got a lot of good feedback from the last episode, both constructive criticism and as well as compliments and feedback. So I really appreciate the feedback. Please leave any constructive criticism down below if there's anything if I can improve on. I am trying to be a lot more active with how I talk, I guess. Let's see here. What was I doing? Electric furnace, right. So we're kind of low on iron right now, so let's go ahead and smelt up some. Excuse me. Once again, not easy being sick. Dang, we are really low on materials, and it is afternoon. So we got a bit of time before nighttime comes around. In the meantime, let us go down to our mining hole, or not yet, because I just realized we don't want to do that. We have things to do. We just do 2 more. Yeah. And then the other thing we need to worry about is, see how there's copper ore here and copper ore here? We can't have that. Silver ore and tin ore, tin ore and tin ore. Excuse me. That's what a little problem, what's called the ore dictionary, and it can be disabled in the config files, which is generated, but I forgot to do that before beginning this series, so I opted to go against it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our iron furnace, which by itself I believe is already faster, but is even faster when turned into an electric furnace. And electric furnace are made of electronic circuits, as you may have saw, which means we need to build ourselves some. Oh, is there gonna be enough? Oh, there's not. Crap. Go ahead and put a piece of wood in there so it doesn't just die on me. Come on. Dang it, it did. That's okay. We need 1 piece of refined iron. We need 2 redstone, and we need. That's not redstone. And then we need 1 copper cable, which is why I grabbed the copper. So let's go ahead and craft that up. My goodness, am I missing Tinker's Construct right now? And copper wire is crafted something like that. I think I've shown that on video before. And the way you make an electronic circuit is just with 6 pieces of copper wire, refined iron in the center, and 2 redstone on either side. And then what we can do with that is and there we go, electric furnace. So now we can use this, and as you can see, that little internal buffer there is filling up, and it's taking energy from our generator. The electric furnace, like I was saying, is a lot faster, but then we also need something else called the macerator, because in industrial craft, you can duplicate your ores. Like, I'm not even joking. You can duplicate them. So the fact I smelted all that up right there was actually a really bad idea. And for once in our life, we're going to need some flint. So we're going to go down to our mining hole and get some gravel. And I'll be right back with you as soon as I've gotten a bit. That's right, and I also wanted to explore the cave / ravine. Yeah, ravine. I want to explore this place today, if I have the guts to do so. Last episode, I was just kind of a scaredy cat, so we're going to change that. And this isn't 1.8, so I can't sprint. Sorry, I can't talk either. Sprint with control. So, yeah, be right back. Alrighty, and as I was saying earlier, we found a spider spawner, and I wanted to get to the bottom of it. Or I think it was a spider spawner. I'm not 100% sure. I believe this is the exact same. Yeah, this is the exact same ravine. All right, good to know, because now we have a safer way of traveling to this place and lighting it up too, because that's really kind of crucial. Is this gonna destroy it? Nope. Okay, good. We lost torch. Oh well, no biggie. And since I realized we're gonna be needing gravel a lot later on, I went ahead and grabbed some more. Not very hard to get, but just nice to have. So I'll meet you back at the surface where we can get ourselves some flint. Oh crap! It's nighttime. Better have our sword out. I should have learned this beforehand. Crap. No creepers or anything? Okay, good. Let's make a break for it. Get in the house. Alright. We're sleeping. And there we go. Okay. Now we're back here, and I got 1 piece of flint from the 40 gravel I mined up. That's not good. We need a shovel. But we're not going to get any ordinary shovel just yet. We're going to get a shovel eventually. But for the time being, I'm going to be harvesting up this gravel here. Seeing if I can get some flint. Yeah, I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, for some reason that took way too long. Yeah, we finally got our 3 pieces of gravel, so that means it's time to build ourselves some more copper wire. Because we still don't have enough, and we still need to smelt more, which is really unfortunate. We need to start getting this all organized fast, otherwise, don't do that. We need to get more rubber as well, because we are running low on that as well, so we're running low on pretty much everything. Now, I think I broke my tree tap, if I remember, so I'm going to go ahead and craft another one. That's not how you craft a tree tap. I just realized that. There we go. Yeah, I might be like this for the next couple of videos. I apologize in advance. Really? Why am I getting my achievements reset? That's terrible. That's dumpy. Alright, how much do we got? 9? Oh yeah, this will be good. And then what we can do is get an extractor, which allows us to get 3 times the rubber from this, which is amazing by all means. So we're not going to be needing this. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah. We're not going to be using just plain old rubber trees sap to get that from now on. Eventually we're going to get an electric tree tap, which allows us to get more rubber more efficiently, as well as getting an extractor, which will allow us to get us a lot more of what we need, which is rubber. So let's go ahead and start smelting some of this up now that we've got that. I'm really debating. Yeah, we really don't want to waste coal. We really need coal. So, it pains me to do this. why I did that either. So this should get us 3 pieces of rubber, which will be enough for now. But while I'm at it, we still need more rubber anyway. So I already had a shovel. I did not use that the entire period of time I was trying to get flint. Genius. Oh, that's a creeper. Hello. Come at me, bro. Fight me. Don't you dare blow up my house. I will hate you for my life. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I've killed very many mobs in this entire series, so. And I most certainly don't want to get caught with my pants down with one of those. So we're going to kind of work fast here. Oh, no. Oh, I thought this was item lag. Oh, I was like, no, you don't, Minecraft. Don't be like that. Don't be poopy and don't be like that, but... Okie dokie. Let's do this up real quick. And I'm sorry I'm doing this on camera. It's just... I'm excited. I want to get that quarry. And I don't know why. That doesn't have anything to do with the quarry, but, you know. We're going to go explore that ravine, so that'll make up for it, hopefully. Oh, hey, more. Okie dokie, and then let's go ahead and do this, and that. Get 3 pieces of charcoal. That way we can go ahead and smelt all of our rubber up. Let's go ahead and organize my inventory because it's ugly. And I realized we should be using the electric furnace. Wow. I have no words to describe how I feel right now. Stupid, maybe? Idiotic? That was a really dumb move. That's okay, we'll need coal anyway, because, you know, generators. Alright, well, can we reach this? Okay. And I think there's noises for these too. I just don't have them turned on. I really actually like the noises that they give, so I am actually going to turn them on. Probably in the next cut or something. How much energy do we have left? We want to make sure we get an energy storage system as fast as possible because we don't want to be wasting so much energy like we are right now. Well, we're not wasting any per se, but if we run out of energy, then it will be wasteful. Alright, so we've gotten about halfway done with just 4. So that's not a good sign. Generators are very inefficient. We're going to want to go with a lava-powered one and then go in, to the nether. Oh, excuse me, I just bumped my mic. Sorry about that. We're going to want to go to the nether and make some lava power in there. Because, you know, they're awesome like that. So I'm trying to remember, is there ender storage in this? Ender. Yes, there is, but ender tanks are not a thing in this version. Which is fine. We'll just be wasting a bit of iron, which is not exactly great. But, you know, there is no solution really. Or no, we're not wasting iron. We're wasting tin. Which might be worse, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't. Don't be like that. You suck. Thank you. Don't ever come back. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't touch Mr. B3 Cubed. Did I seriously not pick up the gunpowder from that last thing? Oh, it's right there. It would probably be pretty helpful if I remembered that. I'm just going to throw this away for now because we don't really need it, so. We need gunpowder because we will have an exchange, that's why. How did I know it'd be a creeper? Isn't that interesting? Alright, our rubber is done, and we are almost out of energy, so that means we need to get cracking on that eventually. Let's go ahead on over to our crafting table, make up some more copper wire, since we're going to need some more anyway. I'm trying to remember how many do we need. What do you say? There's never too much. Okay. So we're going to need another electronic circuit, if I remember correctly. Did I hear a spider? I think I heard a spider. Whatever. It does not matter. Okie dokie. And I need a piece of refined iron. And if I remember correctly, I am out of iron. And that is bad. So, it looks like we'll be taking a trip down to that ravine pretty early today. So, to most of your delight, I might be killing myself today. But we can't afford to lose anything just yet. Actually, I'm going to keep those on me because that's a really good source of food. And I'm going to keep a stack of cobble on me at all times. And not that because we don't want to bring down silver. Everything else should be good. Am I that oblivious? I had 2 tree taps? Really? Yeah, I guess I'm that oblivious. Anyway. Okay, let's go find ourselves some iron. But I also wanted to go check out the ravine, so we're just going to do that anyway. But we didn't have enough coal, so yeah, brilliant. Now we have a choice. Do we want to go in from this way, or do we want to go in from that way? I think the risk of falling from down there is a lot smaller. And no spiders, man. Those spiders are creeping me out. Ah, I'm so loud in this. I hate that noise too. I want to make sure whatever. Oh, we're carrying our divining rod. Oh crap. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Come on, place it. Let's just go ahead. Is that us? Okay, there's nothing over there. Ooh. What's that? Oh, it's uranium. I want to touch it. You want to touch it, guys? I want to touch it. Creeper sneaks up behind me. That would suck. There's gold down here, really? My gosh, why is there so much water? There's too much of it. And I swear, oh, that's why. And we got some emeralds over there from RedPower, because vanilla 1.2.5 does not have emeralds in this version. Oh, I swear, I hate these monsters. And there's some skellies over there. Oh, there's a lot of things over there. Hello. Oh, okay. Let's have some fun, shall we? I'm killing you first. I'm killing you first. Come here. Let's have some fun. Alrighty. That was dealt with like a boss. A boss Rooney. There should be no mob spawning down the bottom here anymore, at least. At least I don't think so. There's a lot of marble up there. Oh, hello. Don't think I didn't see you there. I saw you. You gonna hurt me? Good. That was the answer I was looking for. I'm not gonna worry about going down there right now. Oh my god. All this water is very annoying. So suspenseful. Oh, that was just insanely genius. Alright, and our house is... oh, gosh, it's nighttime again. Dagnabbit. I've mentioned how annoying this water is, haven't I? Because it's really annoying. Alright, I want some of this iron here. This has been a good excursion so far. Let's not ruin it with a creeper coming up behind us. Alright, I'm gonna mine out some ores and be right back if anything exciting or not so exciting happens. So, yeah. The nice thing about FTB is that gold actually has a use that besides clocks and crap. And I forgot to bring wood down, so we can't really create more torches, which is a bad thing, because if mobs spawn down here, I'm kind of screwed. But, yeah. Just thought I'd say that, because if you dislike having no uses for gold in your Minecraft world, try getting Feed the Beast mods, because seriously, you won't regret it. The biggest users of gold are... Let's see, we have, Clothing Exchange gives you diamonds for it. Oh, yes! How come I did not think of that? Because this is really cheap. We just need to go to the nether. Okay? Oh, yes. So this is the macerator. It gives you dusts of whatever you want. And RedPower uses wood too, a lot. And logistics pipes do as well. I forgot we had that. And forestry uses it as well. Buildcraft, portal gun, they all use it. They all love gold. Okay. Focus. Stay focused on the mission. The mission at hand. Man, my throat. It's not a good thing when I get sick, because I never get sick. Which is really good for, like, school, because they like you to have perfect attendance as much as possible. Hey, I have a torch. One and only torch. Okay, there's nothing gonna be coming around to quick scope me. That's good. We might want some emeralds, just because, if I remember correctly, they are quite useful for getting some nice tools. And emeralds themselves are used for the sonic screwdriver, but that's about it. I mean, rubies and sapphires do the exact same thing. I think in this version they had a Elram, the creator, had a plan in mind for it, but never really went to it. So it's more just like your everyday thing, kind of like yeah. I think you can make armor out of it actually. Can you? You cannot. Okay, that's a disappointment. Oh, shoot, that scared me. How did this get here? I wasn't there before. Okay, whatever. A little creepy. That water noise, though. Oh, yeah. We want mid-range for this. This is just terrible. Oh, I hate those caves. Oh, let's go ahead and get this gold because, you know, gold will be very handy later on when we need diamonds, so... I gotta hand it to a Clothing Exchange. It is actually one of my favorite mods because of all the transmutations you can do with it. And I'm being tossed around like a... something. Yes, like a something. Again, I really don't like these noises. And our pickaxe is almost broken, so we really want to get the heck out of here eventually. How did I even get in here? Not sure, but I really want to get some of those ores up there. We came on this mission for iron, right? And that copper, I swear, it looks like redstone. But it's not. It's very annoying. Because redstone does not spawn at these levels. Okie dokie. And more iron. And some uranium while we're at it. May as well, right? We're going to need it later on. Let's get some more coal because we really need some of that as well. This kind of reminds me of like a shopping, like at a mall or something. You just like, there's like everything you could ever possibly want. Just go to the ravine. If I ever made a shop, kind of a, oh, what the? How did he get down there? Alright, anyway, we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. We got enough coal for quite a long time. Of course, this isn't the way I came, is it? Okay. Well, I'm all the way up here now. And it would really suck if I fell. So, what should I do about this? Okay. Whoa. I hate jumping. I hate it very much. But I want that ore. I want that appetite. And that skeleton. He's really not being my friend today, is he? Yeah, anyway, I'll continue mining ores. Alright, so after a bit more mining, we are heading up the water stream once again. Not quite sure where I came in from, but that's besides the point. There was a lot of lava back there. It means there's probably a lot more to explore as well, but, you know, it doesn't matter right now. The creeper sneaks up on me right now. That would really ruin my day, wouldn't it? I believe I found our first bit of coal over there. So we're going to want to go back there eventually. Ooh. Isn't this place like completely a dead end? Oh, no, there's a zombie. Can he get me? I'm going to see if... I'm going to take it a little bit risky. I'm going to keep watching. And see if he can track me. In 1.3 is when zombies got their whole AI like changed to track the player better. He's like really close. I don't want to deal with you, zombie. I already explained that to all your buddies. Still none? Good. That's the point. Oh my gosh, sheep, don't scare me. Don't be doing that. Stop grazing around here like there's no big deal. Because I'm here, it's a big deal. So yeah, don't know how we got there, but you know, we'll just have to see. Alright, now we are back home again, finally. So we got 20 iron from that, which really was not great, but it'll be enough to get us our macerator and our various other things. We don't want that much, we only want one. And we are out of energy, so let's go ahead and throw some coal in there. Because we got quite a lot of coal from that. So, lots of decent ores. We got a bit of nickelite. Man, my headphones really hurt my ears after a while. Oh yeah, and we got apatite, which you probably thought was a diamond at first, but it's not, so surprise. Let's grab our thingamadoohickers and craft this thing up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember how to craft the macerator now that I remember it, but now I actually do, so. Let's go ahead and grab our flint that works so hard to get. And we do that, and then we have this, and I forgot we need a machine block, so. Man, there's not enough iron in the world. Got some uranium, that's cool though. Uranium's quite a good find for later on in the game, especially. I should have gotten a macerator first. I just realized how stupid of a decision it was to get the electric furnace first. That's okay. And then later down the line, we can get what's called overclocker upgrades, which are absolutely baller and amazing. However, they do cost quite a bit more energy and materials, so I don't think I'll be opting for that route anytime soon. But as I was saying, yeah, I'll wait until it's done smelting to get back to you. So another really cool, interesting fact is that when you create energy, coal and charcoal produce the same amount of energy, but are worth different EMC, which stands for energy value currency or something like that. It's from equivalent exchange, and it's a really cool thing. So you'll notice, like, every time I hover over this, it says EMC1, because the lower it is, it's like very common. And that's why I was talking about the divining rod here, because you'll notice it has the best found is 4 EMC, which if I'm not mistaken is gravel. So you can tell that's really sucky, and we don't want to use that at all. And it actually used up some of our redstone, so we need to be careful about that. Perks of inventory tweaks, right? Boom. All right, and our refined iron is done, which means we can craft up our macerator now. Finally. And it's nighttime, isn't it? Yep, let's go ahead and sleep. I never understood why people put the Z above people's heads when they're like sleeping in like picture books and stuff. Like, explain that to me, somebody, because I've been curious about that for the longest time. I've never known why they do Z, not like snore. Oh, snore sounds weird. Come on. I'm not forgetting everything here, am I? Okay, machine block, electric circuit, and 3 flint. Boom. Are you... Cobblestone. Makes so much sense. Alright, now this is being charged, so let's grab some more coal. And this is gonna be interesting here. I do believe we have some glass, right? No? Alright. We'll just need to smelt up some more then, because we're gonna build our very first buildcraft engine, which will be very essential in helping us to automate things and make things a lot swifter. So I'm trying to remember how many pieces of glass it uses, but let's see. Oop, was that it? Nope, that's a computer. Yeah, there are computers in this mod pack, guys. They're very difficult to use, but they are indeed computers. So we're gonna need 1 piece of glass. So that's good enough. Let's just wait for this to finish. Oh. Okay. So what we're gonna need to do first is get the materials needed for a piston. So since we're low on iron, I may as well show you how this works. You put your ores in here, and it gives you 2 of the dust. So you smelt that dust, and each dust gives you an ingot. So effectively doubling your ores. Now we're gonna need 2 glass. Actually, I just realized that's good when we went ahead and did that. Get 2 of these here. The glass in the middle gives you your basic wooden transport pipe. And when you do that, it does that, which is not how I want it to be placed. So if I do that, no, you're wrong, pipe. Seriously. Whatever. We'll go ahead and get a wrench later. So, as you can see, we've got our first 4 here. 4, come on. 4 dust. It's extremely slow and painful process, but it pays out very well in the end. And 1 piece of charcoal is barely enough to keep up with these 2 machines, so we're gonna need energy storage pronto. Alright. So now we got some iron. Let's go ahead and make up some pistons. We're only gonna need 1. Let's see, do I have anything we don't have yet? Nope, we got everything. Good. Alright, and then that's our piston. Then what we're going to need is some wooden gears, which is made by simply 4 sticks. And 4 sticks gives you that, so we're going to need some more. It's very annoying crafting later on, so that's why there's this thing called the auto crafting table, which allows you to make auto crafting systems using logistics pipes. And I won't get too in depth right here because it's quite complicated, but very fun process indeed. And as you saw, the engines are made the following. You saw a copper engine. I was just checking because they're universal. And that is how you make what's called a redstone engine. And then what you need is a stick, not that. They should have made it simpler in Minecraft to make sticks, because seriously. Alright, so as you can probably tell by the title of this engine, is a redstone engine, so it only requires a redstone pulse to be activated. And that starts doing things, which we don't want to do that. Stop. Because it's going to start pulling things out of the macerator, and that's not what we want. So what we're going to need to is build a wrench. And I believe we have enough iron for that. And wrenches are simply made with a stone gear, which is an upgraded version of the wooden gear we all know and love. And what you do is you put it like that, and you just surround it in stone, simply like that. Very simple indeed. And then you just put 3 iron like that. Come on, like that. There we go. So now what we can do is use this wrench, and there you go. So then we do that. Takes this awesome stuff right here after we put more coal in here. And you can see it's slowly but surely taking things out. Now eventually that's going to get a lot faster, but for the time being, it takes a ton of energy. And I'm just lazy to pull things out manually and put them in, so Then, unfortunately, we don't have things like hoppers in this version. You just have the basic Buildcraft pipes. In the next version of Buildcraft for Minecraft 1.3, it introduces what's called chutes, which are exactly the same as hoppers, but with one less slot, and they're way more expensive. So that's why kudos to Minecraft 1.5 for that. Okay, so now we're going to start working on our basic energy storage. But first, I'll be right back. Because I have to go do some stuff. Then I'll be right back with you. Oh, man, we are way over the time limit. So, we're just going to do one last thing before the end of the episode, and that is oh gosh, is it seriously out already? My gosh. Okay. One piece of coal should be able to suffice. Or two. And that is, we're going to want to build what's called a buffer. I just realized we have no hoppers, but we have something close, and those are called buffers. And those are simply crafted with iron bars and wood, so we'll go ahead and craft some iron bars. And then, I will be right back because I'm called for something, so be right back.